I try to remember different things. Because I have a lot of things to do, yeah. This is why I review this video different. I have different number, 333, 777, different sign of universe, and different perception, different thing. A state of consciousness is really important for all things, different place. You connected all people, and maybe you don't see these people. You continue to talk to them differently, yeah. When you see that, when you are younger, you are a warrior of light, and you do things, you have the possibility to try this thing differently. You do things normally, you're not normal for other people. For you, it's really important. Don't stay next to your family, not because people say you this thing, because it's better for you, yeah. And I meet this man, and for me it's normal. I think these men are really strong, because maybe they are younger than me. When they talk to me, it's really intelligent, and they learn me a lot of things. And nature, it looks like close your eyes for see more things at night, really important, and different plant and different things, do things on nature, stay free, and stay you. It's really important, stay you all the time, and continue this thing normally. Maybe this person don't stay, maybe you separate with this person. It's really important, and there is time you have the possibility to continue your life with people look like that, different relationship. For me, it's really important to have people look like you, yeah. And you decide for you for the first time, and after you have the possibility to decide for other people you love, really. And when you have the possibility to meet people look like that, for you, things are most important, and when you have consciousness of all these things, it's really nice for you to have this thing all the time, for happy life, for all things, yeah. And people love you really unconditionally, accept this thing normally. What you decide for you, if it's really nice, is nice. When you see them, they're suffering, maybe they are far of you, you help these people, because these people are really loved, and you work with them all the time. And it's really nice, because maybe you are alone a lot of time, you connected to these people, and you have the possibility to talk to them all the time, and it's really nice. You have hope of them to have good life, more love, more money, all these things. I want to money. You want the hate, you want they have house, you want they have all these things. You have their happy life, all they happen in their life. You want this thing for them. You help them for that too. And they have different, you have the possibilities to do this thing differently. And when you help people, normally universe, God give you thing. Maybe you don't have the possibility to give them money, or you decide not. All people are different. People don't understand that. More you accept people look like that, more all is nice for you. People don't understand this thing. It's not a problem for me. Me, I decide to do this thing. I want to continue look like that. People don't say me this thing. It's me to decide if I want to continue work on this universe. I work to this universe. It's really important for me. I'm happy all the time. If I have to meet a possibility to meet people look like that on this universe, it's really nice. But if people wait for I stay on the universe all the time for meet me, for me it's not nice. Well, when you meet me, really you love me on the all universe, not only one universe or two. But for me, people decide this thing. If there is really nice for them, it's really nice for me. I don't force people to meet me. This is why I don't stay all the time on this universe, because my voice is not the same thing. I don't like that. People want I work. I have the possibility to work and give people, talk with people, but I don't have this voice all the time. It's hard, it's not the same thing when you stay next to nature, next to tree, different thing. It's normal. You want more money, and it's really important to stay a few times. Part of your day, you decide how many times you want to stay on this place. It's you to decide this thing, it's not people. It looks like money, all this thing. I say it's better for me to my link if I don't have the possibility to have this money. I prefer at the first time my link of soul of my children. The other people, no. I look like Lucy. More your brain work, you are not friend all this thing. But I don't forgotten my link of soul. My children too, maybe. It's normal for me. You don't look like you stay on nature. It's normal. You feel differently. It's better. You feel differently. Maybe the words are really hard, all this thing, and I remember a video when I see them. They have a lot of emotion thing, and this is why for people look like me, it's really important to choose things, because I'm really different, and for me it's better I stay look like that and don't try to copy people. No, it's not nice for me. I see different things. I have the possibilities of opportunities to meet different people, but I'm alone on the earth. More I say look like me when I born, when I born, or when I stay the most of time, and I'm really happy. If you ask you for that, when you are happy, it's really nice. It's good choice, all things. More you advance, more you have experiences, it look like Alice, yes. Marvelous land, yeah. you decide the road you want to continue to, yeah. But people choose this road alone, and if it's different, it's not a problem. And when you decide the road you want to do, and is better for you, I say this thing all the time, you love this world, you love things you meet, you love things you have on your life, and the more you see things, you see sign, you see difference. It's really nice. More you are love, more you are happy in your life, more you have money. It looks like the secret. You feel this number. It's for you. It's your abundance. You don't know when you receive this abundance, but it's for you. It's for you. For me, when I say for you, for me, it's for like my twin flame. It's the same person. You understand? It's the same person, the soul connection, the same person. But maybe this number is for me. I don't know when this number comes, but I know it's for me because I work for that. Maybe I change universe all the time. It's not a problem. All things change all the time. It's for me because I work. It's not because lucky, I am lucky or all these things. There is time I'm lucky. It's really nice. It's not the same thing. This number, it's for me, it's for me. People are really crazy. It's really important to work on you all the time. More you work on you and you work, you do things you are really nice for you. It's normal, all things come. And you find code, light code, all these things. And more you are, all is really easy for you. You found more things, sorry. All the time, it's easy. But people are working onto universe, not the same thing. Nature is more easy for them. They are more stronger. I speak to that. Chinese people are really stronger because they educate them for that. But maybe they educate them, they decide to see life differently. All children not the same things. All people different. Maybe they have educations, maybe the country look like that, and you decide what you want on your life. Yeah. Me, I decide I have the possibility to meet a woman, a Chinese woman, and do meditation, all this thing. They learn me a lot of things. Yeah, it's really nice to meet people, to travel. And you have the possibility to have a lot of connection. More you have the possibility to see this person physically, it's really nice. Maybe they don't talk a lot all the time. But you meet this person really. Social network, not the same thing. But when you develop things, you have the possibility to see this thing when the people, you never see these people physically. I'm really sensitive, and I have the possibility to see, read, thinking of people, different things. I have different gift of God. And it's really important when I have message for people that I send message for them for happy life. I do this thing normally. This is my work. If I have money for that, God give me this money. Or universe. I'm not afraid when I have this money, if these people give me this money. Yeah. When you do your work with heart, it's normal. It's okay. For me, it's normal. You remember these people all the time. All the time you remember these people because these people are really love with you. If these people are naughty, not nice, it's okay. If it's nice, normally God gave you, universe gave you. This is why. You don't wait of that all the time. Maybe your family don't understand this thing, maybe, yeah. For me, it's really important, yes, two people evaluate differently, but yeah, not look like a robot, do things and they are sick all the time, do things not nice for them, yeah. It's really important to feel all things on your body, not nice. It's not nice. I want to go or stay on my garden more time and or stay on nature. I want to go next to the sea. It's really nice for me. I love that. The place I stay, animals come next to me all the time. Give me message, really nice. Connected to animal is my work too. And I have the possibility to feel when they are not happy or all things, or when it's really hard for them. Yeah. For different people, it's more hard for them. But for me, it's really important to feel all these things all the time. Maybe there is time it's hard, they shame me. There is time animals shame me all the time. But it's not a problem. Because they say me what they want, and if I have something to do, if I have a work to do, for them, it's really nice for me. Thank you. It's really important, and you choose your job, you choose your work, you choose all things. You choose people look like you choose different, yeah. It's really important. And it's really different for all people.